Welcome back. We're talking now with Kaylee Phillips. Good morning, Kaylee. Nice to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
This morning she's telling us all about Paint Possumtown. Now, for those that don't know, what is Paint Possumtown?
So Paint Possumtown is our community-oriented vision for Columbus. What we plan to do is our goal is to paint 20 houses a year. The program is going to paint owner-occupied houses.
Right, and so how does it work? Is this something that people have to pay for to have done? Is it paid for them? Can you kind of explain?
No, you do not have to pay for it. There's a simple application you can get off of our website. You can text Paint Me to the number below.
Okay.
And we'll get you some more information for that. And basically the only rules is you have to be an owner-occupied home. It has to be a wood structure. It cannot be vinyl or brick.
Is there a deadline for when people need to sign up for this? What's the timeline look like?
Yes, we need you to sign up by May 28th.
Okay.
And we're also going to have a little meet and greet so that you can come out and ask us questions and get more information and purpose. And we're going to do that at Baby Dudes on 23rd, and it is on May 18th from 6 to 8. May 18th from 4 to 6.
It's a lot of dates to remember. That's understandable. What was sort of the idea behind Paint Possumtown? How did it come about?
Well, so Paint Possumtown has come about because so many people continue to point out that our properties in Columbus are blight and dilapidated. But everyone seems to point out the problems, but no one has stepped up and wanted to do anything. So a little research found a project that this is a pilot project for Columbus, but this project has taken place in Texas for years now, and it has grown and become a great resource to the community. It's proven that once a house is painted, it promotes community pride, and it increases all the property values around it, including the economic growth for Columbus overall. So this is a community project, and that's why we're doing it.
Good things all around. So what can people need to expect as far as signing up? Is it a difficult process? Is there a lot to it?
No, it's a pretty simple application. You're just going to put your name, how you heard about us, your address. We're going to check the owner-occupied with the land deeds at the office, and then we'll contact you. It's no cost. Everything is completely community supported. We have sponsors from Columbus, and of course we welcome more. We also are looking for volunteers, team volunteers to paint.
If you get a lot of people that are willing to volunteer and people signing up for it, is this an event you could see happening again?
Yes.
Or continuing to go forward?
Yes. So I have partnered up with my friend Josh Jones with Prestige Painting. When I called him, I explained to Josh what I was wanting to do, and he jumped right on it. He said, I want to be part of this. So his painting team, he's going to lead the teams of volunteers, but we need 15 volunteers per house. So we're looking for 60 volunteers for this first paint, which is going to be June 5th. And
what do volunteers need to do? Do they need to sign up ahead of time? Can they come
Yes.
out a certain day? How does that work?
So what we want you to do is we want to have all of our volunteers ready to go by May 28th as well. You have a liability waiver that you have to sign off on. Each team is sponsored by a local business here, and we've got our sponsors for each team. Each team will get their own color t-shirt with Paint Possumtown on it. You'll have a team captains meeting the Wednesday before the paint job to go over, and then your team arrives at the house at 8 o'clock on June 5th. You'll paint from 8 to 12:30, and we hope everything is done by 12:30.
Okay, so not too long.
Not too long, no. It's a one-day event, and then you'll meet back at Baby Dudes. Lunch will be provided, and that will be the end of this first paint project.
I think we've about covered it all. Do you want to hit one more time on how people can sign up to have their house painted?
Yes, you can text Paint Me to the number below. Paint Me is one word, no spaces. You can reach out to me personally, or you can go to our Facebook page at Paint Possumtown.